Greetings, this is Quincy with Sonic Boom Fitness with another tips, tricks, and strategies videos. You guys know I've been talking about my series of something I call Grown Man Hygiene. It's all about aging with style, grace, and poise, maintaining the things that make us young, and yet growing as an athlete, no matter if you're a beginner, advanced, intermediate, whatever you are on the spectrum of fitness, it's all about maintaining it. And especially you guys and girls out there who are novice, beginners, still fall underneath that beginner learning tree. This is really for you. Growing as an athlete as you age is all about your flexibility and your range of motion. You guys know I teach a lot about rotational ab training. I talk about spinal flexibility. Those are some of the things I really try to nail home for our grown woman, grown man athletes out there. These exercises I'm covering are going to show a great option for spinal flexibility that will actually crack your back muscles and make you feel good. And it's like a good drink. You're actually working your core tremendously and it sneaks up on you. That's one of my favorite ones. I call that one the roller coaster abs. The other one I'm doing is just a crisscross with your legs, and you go up and you give your legs a hug. These are simple moves. You can do them at work, anywhere. You can take it. All you need is be able to get on the ground. You don't even need a mat. Okay. So there's no excuse to not increase our range of motion. I want to get into these moves. I'm very excited about them. They're really cool and super creative. So let's go through these exercises. Boom. This movement here is something that I call the roller coaster abs. It's like going down a roller coaster and screaming for your life. It's great for rotational ab training, rotating your upper body as we age is how you stay young, okay? Sit-ups and stuff is great, but you got to rotate that core. I talk about that on all my videos. This one simulates a roller coaster-like arm motion, and you're going all the way around, making a circle, the best circle that you can make in a seated sit-up position. Once you do one on one side, you can switch and do it on the other side. You can do as many rotations as possible in the roller coaster abs, but have fun with it. You can put on music. You can really jam to this move. One of the things I'm going to show you in these abs, right, is one side of my body is rotating easier than the other side. There's an option where you're going to get a stability ball, a Bosu ball, a basketball, a watermelon, anything round. You're going to put it behind your butt, lay on it, and simulate the roller coaster ab motions. The smaller the ball, the more rotation, the more abs get involved. Doing that feels really good. It'll crack your back, make you feel alive and ready to go, and it sneaks up on you. It's a phenomenal ab exercise. It's like a good drink. You'll never know you're getting drunk. So play with that one. Let me know. Remember, the bigger the ball, the easier. Make the ball smaller, and then take it off and do it without the ball. Roller coaster abs. Boom. Okay, this next move is what I call the Showtime at the Apollo ab combination. You put a mat on the ground, you really don't need a mat, but I'm going to use the mat to show you that my legs are touching different sides and the angles. That's the only reason why the mat there. So you're going to start off on one side, you're going to kick over, watch the legs cross, then you're going to pull them in and give your legs a hug, switch sides, and repeat the movements. It's a little on the choreographed side. It does not take much, because once you do one set of them, it's equivalent to 4 abdominal motions. It's great for lower body abs. It's easy on the spine. A lot of us have neck problems doing too many sit-ups. This is a good option to get your lower core as well as your mid core and take care of your neck. And some of us have spinal issues from doing sit-ups. This is a really good option. All you gotta do is lean back a little bit and then kick, boom. Play with this one. Is really good. Again, it sneaks up on you. Phenomenal ab exercise. Okay, this one is a cross, oh gosh, she crazy, leg exercise. So you're going to go over, you're going to kick over the legs, do it where it's 1, 2, 3, meaning that the first time you went under, that first leg is back on top, and then you cross your legs and give your legs a hug, go back out, boom, 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 in. What I like about this one is that if you don't consider yourself to have a strong core, if you don't consider yourself to have a lot of abdominal endurance or just endurance in general, from my years of training, most of my deconditioned athletes feel motivated that they can do a lot of reps when they do this exercise. It's great for confidence building. It's great for getting your heart rate up, but not going too high. And if you do this, it can even bring your heart rate down to a safe place. Okay. Uh, Great exercise.
Okay, guys, I talk about core is 360 degrees. Now we're going to look at the back of our body, our lower back. This is a lower back extension. As you see, I'm using the stability ball and the seat. You can do this on a lot of different creative setups, but the functionality of this still the principles of it just remains the same. You're going to extend your legs past your head almost like if you're taking off like you're Superman. That stability ball is something that I actually have to balance on. Now I'm doing it as best I can, but it's really challenging, but it's really good for strengthening the lower back. Okay, as you notice, this may looks really it looks kind of impressive and it looks big. I'm really not doing that much motion. That's that ball holding me up. Guys, try it. It's the best.
Okay, guys, those were my three exercises I really wanted to share. In closing, I want to talk about waist trainers, right? We started a culture where we want to wear waist trainers all the time and we want to wear them in the gym. What's not good about the waist trainers? Medically, your abs and your lower back have to work together. Those waist trainers, excuse me, they lock your lower back out. You're not training core if your back is not involved. Remember, on this channel, as professional athletes, core is front, back, side to side. It's not just spot training. It's not just the front. If you just train the front, you're going to age and you're not going to be as appealing 360 degrees as somebody who trains their entire core, okay? When you do real snatch and tone tightening lifting exercises, when you're done, it'll feel like somebody is hugging your core. And if you've never felt that core stimulation with blood, it is the most confidence building thing ever. Every time I do these type of movements on my female clients, they walk out of my gym knowing that their booty's sitting up real high and real big. Every time my guys who want to make sure that they're looking good for a party, looking good for the gym, looking good for a club, an event, and we do these core tightening exercises, they walk out there and say, you know what, I'm going out tonight. I need to come into the gym. I want to do those core tightening exercises because I'm going to get my party pump in with you tonight because later on, my body's going to be snatched. Confidence building exercises, it'll pay off immediately. You do these exercises in one sitting, do 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10. When you're done, you're going to get that hug, that tightening, that tone, that lift, and it won't be no waist trainer needed. Bam.